Under the Employment Rights Act 2025, if you choose to fire and then rehire the same employee, or indeed get someone else in to do the same job but on worse terms than previously existed, then in those circumstances you could be facing a claim of automatic unfair dismissal, which in due course could be extremely expensive. The Employment Rights Act 2025 introduces protections against fire and rehire practices. It creates a new category of automatically unfair dismissal. An employee will be regarded as automatically unfairly dismissed, irrespective of their length of service, if the principal reason for dismissal is related to a restricted variation of their contract, unless the employer can show that an exemption exists. Restricted variations will include things like reductions in pay or removal of pay entitlements, changes to bonuses and changes to working hours, as well as a number of other things. Now, where dismissal relates to contract variations that are not restricted variations, the dismissal is not automatically unfair, but specific factors must be considered in determining fairness, including the reason for the variation, the consultation that preceded the change, and the extent to which the unions were involved in the negotiations, and what was offered to the employee in return for agreeing to the variation. Employees will be regarded as automatically unfairly dismissed if the principal reason for dismissal is to enable the employer to replace them with an individual who is not an employee, such as contractors, consultants, or agency workers. This applies where the non-employee carries out substantially the same activities and the dismissal is not mainly due to reduced business requirements. The only way that an employer can avoid a finding of unfair dismissal will be if they can demonstrate that they were facing imminent financial ruin, a high threshold that goes far beyond simply showing that it would improve profitability. And even if insolvency is looming, they will still need to follow a fair procedure before making the changes. For more details, please head to our website, mishcon.com, and look for the Employment Rights Act Hub. There you'll see more information regarding the content of the Act, when different parts of the Act are coming into force, and what still needs to be decided. You'll also be able to download guides as to what employers should be doing to prepare for the changes, and what training we have available for your managers and HR teams.